You want to do this again?
Take two.
That was just a warm-up, that first one. Hey, everybody, welcome to this special halftime edition of the Beehive Blitz. We'll get you back to that Chargers-49ers game in a bit. Came quicker than we thought last time. But first, it's all about high school football.
We were just so excited to show you the highlights. Hey, the best matchup tonight has to be Corner Canyon and Lone Peak. Remember this game? Chargers coming off a tough loss to Bishop Gorman last week. Pipe down, you. And the Chargers charge out to the early lead. Quarterback Isaac Wilson hooks up with Boston Snow. He takes a shot but holds on for the 10-yard touchdown. Later in the first quarter, Wilson again going deep to Snow. 42-yard touchdown pass play. Corner Canyon with a 13-0 lead. Second quarter, Wilson avoids the pressure, dumps it off to Brighton Brady, and he does the rest. Look at him go. 54 yards to the house, and the route was on. Wilson having another huge game. This is his fourth touchdown pass of the night. It goes to Take Care. Oh, take care of that guy. 40-yard touchdown. Wilson just picking the Knights apart. 5 touchdowns before half. And right now in the third quarter, Corner Canyon leads 37-14. Isaac Wilson has 5 touchdown passes and counting.
Let's head to West High School, where the Panthers having one of their best seasons in decades. They were hosting American Fork tonight. The visiting Cavemen came to play. First drive, quarterback Dylan Story goes deep down the far sideline, and this thing is caught by Maximus Edwards. He gets taken down at the 2-yard line. Just a couple of plays later, Story rolls out, finds Dax Watts for the touchdown. It's 7-0 American Fork. Later in the first quarter, Story again, back to the far sideline again. This time, it's Davis Andrews who gets his feet inbounds. Touchdown, 14-0 Cavemen. West started to come back. The give to Kelvin Malapai. He grinds and churns, gets stopped at the goal line. Didn't matter, though, because the very next play, they give it to him again. And this time, he scores. And right now, in the third quarter, American Fork leads it 38-14. Dylan Story has 4 touchdown passes and counting.
How about defending 6A champion Skyridge trying to start the year 3-0? Falcons taking on Farmington. Falcons with the ball. Quarterback Jackson Stevens fires it downfield to La Calama. A big pickup here, but he's stripped of the ball. Whoa, big tackle, fumbles. Jake Metcalf recovers. Skyridge gets it back. Stevens, how strong of an arm does this kid have? Fading back, hits Kalama again. Pickup of 25 yards. That leads to Carter Sheffield running it in from a yard out. 7-3 Skyridge. The Phoenix trying to get something going, but Easton White's pass picked off by Deshaun Toilolo. A lineman. Falcons back in business. That leads to this. Stevens to Trevin McClellan. 10-yard touchdown, and the Falcons are cruising. Right now in the third quarter, Skyridge leads 34-10. Jackson Stevens already has 4 touchdown passes for the Falcons.
We told you we cover the whole state. Let's head to St. George for a great showdown between undefeated Springville and Crimson Cliffs. The Red Devils with the ball. Quarterback Lisiate Valate somehow avoids the rusher, dumps it off to Nalivo Lauaki, and look at the big guy go. 20-yard gain, but the drive eventually stalls. Crimson Cliff takes over. Quarterback Still Barvin goes up top to McCord Christensen. 10-yard touchdown. The Mustangs with the lead. Springville having trouble moving the ball tonight. Valetti gets hit as he throws, and the pass picked off by Jay Sweeten, and that was just a sweetener for the Mustangs. Right now in the third quarter, Crimson Cliffs has blown this wide open.
Sorry, Wes.
They lead it 28-0 over my Red Devils. Still Barvin. 2 touchdown passes so far.
From St. George up to Ogden we go. Weber High hosting Roy. The Warriors fielding the punt. Benny Negretti takes it, and he almost busts this thing. A 52-yard return before he is finally pushed out of bounds. That's going to set up this. Quarterback Josh Hamblin. And Hamblin is rambling. 25 yards for the touchdown. Weber takes the early lead at home. Here come the Royals, though. Give it to Daquan Snyder. He dances his way for a first down. Nice pickup of 15 yards there. A couple plays later, it's Snyder again. And this time, the Royals running back is going to find the end zone. 10-yard touchdown. And Roy has blown this thing open right now in the third quarter. Roy leads at 36-7. Drew Gardner has also thrown for 2 touchdowns for the Royals.
Let's keep this thing rolling. Granger hosting undefeated Pleasant Grove. Now, the game started late because Pleasant Grove had bus problems, but boy, once they got there, they hit the ground running. And passing. Carson Rasmussen hooks up with James Clark. Big game. Ball comes loose, dead ball, so no fumble. The Vikings cap that drive with the touchdown pass from Rasmussen to Sean Cottle. It's 7-0. Now the Lancers trying to get something going at home. Quarterback Carson Suesue under pressure, takes off. He picks up a nice piece of real estate, but this night belonged to Pleasant Grove. Rasmussen back, quarterback draw, takes it 6 yards to pay dirt. The Vikings in control of this one in the third quarter. They lead it 28-7. Carson Rasmussen has accounted for 4 total touchdowns for the Vikings. We're going to catch our breaths here for a minute. We got more of the Beehive Blitz.
Yeah, including Syracuse trying to stay unbeaten against Harriman. Oh, we got a lot more of the Blitz coming up after the break.
Fresh produce is the best produce. That's why at Smith's, we invest in local farmers to bring you the freshest seasonal picks. So no matter how you shop, your local produce always tastes as fresh as it gets. Smith's, fresh for everyone.
Our idea of the perfect day, you, your best friend.
Yeah, buddy. You ready to run?
And Quattro all-wheel drive. Own the elements in the Audi Q5.
Let's go, buddy.
Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
At Smith's, everyone wins when it comes to savings because you get the same great prices, deals, and rewards on pickup or delivery as you do in store. So no matter how you shop, everyone saves big. Smith's, fresh for everyone.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Welcome back to the Beehive Blitz. Of all the great teams in 6A, Syracuse might be one of the sneakiest.
Yeah, this team has enough talent to make a deep run in the playoffs this season. Titans hosting Harriman tonight, and Syracuse strikes first. Quarterback Jake Hopkins looking for his favorite target, DJ Mays. He gets 1 foot down in the back of the end zone. That's an 18-yard touchdown. Syracuse on top. The Mustangs trying to get something going. Quarterback James Manning in all kinds of trouble. Probably should have just eaten it. Instead, Mariner Richards picks it off, takes it back 20 yards for the pick 6. Finally, Harriman starting to move the ball. Manning on the screen to Noah Malloy. He's going to get the first down, but he fumbles, and a big lineman there is there to pounce on it. Later in the drive, Manning to Taylor Hatch. Another fumble. This time, Syracuse recovers. That leads to a field goal for the Titans right now in the third quarter. Syracuse leads 21-3. Mariner Richards with a couple of touchdowns.
Hey, a couple of 1-1 teams going at it tonight. Olympus welcoming Bountiful. It's homecoming, so they like the Cauldron. Nice tradition there, Olympus. Chase Mosley throws it as he gets hit. The ball is picked off by Falatau Satuala. 5-yard line, but the Redhawks get the ball right back. Quarterback Emerson Gilman throws, but he is intercepted by Hugh Matsamori. Oh my goodness. How about that one-handed interception? Take another look as he times this one perfectly, makes the one-handed grab. That was sweet. Not the only one from Olympus with an interception, though. Morgan Boyce comes up with a pick here. Right now in the fourth quarter, it is 10-3. Luke Bryant with the game's only touchdown so far in this game.
All right, Riverton looking for its first victory of the season. The Silverwolves taking on Brighton. Bengals quarterback Jack Johnson got things going with this 20-yard touchdown to wide receiver Donovan Wismer. Brighton on top, and then Johnson and Wismer connect again. This time a 35-yard touchdown. What a combo these guys have turned out to be. Riverton takes over. Quarterback Andrew Nielsen scrambles, throws up a prayer to wide receiver Easton Hicks. Oh, that's good for a 47-yard gain. What a play. Hicks then caps off the 10-yard touchdown right up the gut right now late in the third. Bengals lead 36-14.
All right, we have one more game to look at real quickly. This is East taking on Coronado from Nevada, the Cougars. On the first play of the game, they go downfield, big touchdown. East is leading right now 28-14. Beehive Blitz, baby, it's what it's all about.
Keep it going.
28-14. East is leading the Cougars of Nevada.
All right, we're going to get you back to the Chargers 49ers game. Enjoy the rest of the game.